Hey guys, this is DATOHLEONG, and in this video, you will see 10 game-winning plays that you should know, and hopefully, after applying this and liking this video, you will eventually become a TI winner. But before we get into it, let's have a word with CSGO Leong. Hi, if you want to play with new cool CSGO skins and you don't want to spend money, check out the Gold Cases app. They have over 1 million users with high ratings. It is very easy to use. Earn coins by completing games and advertisement tasks from partners. For completing the task, you gain coins. You can spend them on cases with skins in them. There are no empty cases even in the knife and glove cases. You can withdraw the skin via a trade URL. Steam login is not required, so it's pretty safe. They have a responsive 24/7 support team, and as a bonus, use my promo code DATOHLEONG for free 20 coins. This is a very simple way to find out where the enemy middle lane ward is at the very start of the game. Step 1. You want to walk up to the middle of the tower. Since the game starts during the night time, the tower will not attack you even if you cross the line. You can hold the Alt key to see the tower range. If the tower attacks you, there is a ward. Step 2. For Dire, walk behind this tree. If the tower doesn't attack you, the ward is on the top side. And if the tower attacks you, the ward is on the bottom side. There is a misconception that this position will detect wards. But you have to cut down these trees for it to work. For Radiant, if the tower attacks you from the middle, just walk behind this tree and you will figure out whether the ward is on the top side or the bottom side. The first step is very important. If you don't allow the tower to attack you in the first place, you will have to check both sides to find the ward. But if the tower attacks you, you will know where the ward is just by checking one side. Take note that you might not catch the edge ward with this trick, but these wards are unlikely to affect your laning phase since you can't really see the enemy high ground with it. BKB still remains one of the fastest instant activation in the game. You can reliably BKB out of most situations unless you are disabled or muted before popping it. If you have vision of initiating heroes, it is common to pre-cast hexes or instant stun so they get disabled instantly as they jump in. If you let the computer do the work and shift kill the spells, no matter how you pre-cast your instant spell, a blink BKB will always be faster than a pre-caster. If you're feeling it, you can always like this video blink BKB and not have to BKB then blink, and that will probably save you precious seconds on the BKB. But to be safe against instant casters, you might want to BKB like this video then blink in instead. Going for Acorn Shot Bushwhack combo can be very hard to click when the fight is chaotic or when there are many creeps around. How many times have you seen a Hoodwink cast Acorn Shot without planting a tree because he misclicked a creep? The next time that happens, here's your chance to show off your knowledge and let them know that you can right click the spell and activate auto cast, and the tree will always be planted no matter how you click it. Magic. The landing point of Patch Hook is slightly longer than the rangefinder given in the game. So the next time you're going for a hook, you can imagine a thick hook tip. Taking out tier 1 towers during the night time can be very scary when the heroes are hiding in the fog of war. Fatal Bond, however, can reveal heroes hiding in the shadows. Since the range is pretty far, you can attempt to solo bond heroes or creeps standing near fog of war to reveal the enemy's positioning. PL is seen as a counter to Morphling most of the time because it is very hard to deal with illusions as a Morphling, and burning Morphling's mana can limit Morphling's full potential. However, if a Morphling copies PL, the illusion that Morphling creates as a PL can be multiplied from PL's ultimate. You do not gain the ultimate passive from the original Morphling, but every illusion including Manta style will gain the passive. So the next time you face a PL as Morphling, you can try to buy Diffuser Blade and do a PL cosplay. Veil of Discord no longer reduces target's magic resistance. Instead, it amplifies spell damage by 18%. This means that all damage type, whether it is physical, magical, or pure, can be amplified by Veil of Discord. The most game-changing thing about Veil is that it goes through BKB. Physical damage, pure damage, or damage that pierces BKB can be amplified greatly. Some of you might think, oh, it is only 18% amplification. Here's an example. If you have a Spectre on your team, Desolate does 60 damage without amplification and 70 damage with the amplification. It is just 10 damage, right? Put a Manta style in, and it becomes 30 damage increase. Increase Spectre's attack speed and you will see significant difference. Same goes for a lot of cores. If you're playing support or a hero that doesn't require you to hit timings, you can try to squeeze out this 1.5k gold item and amplify your entire team's damage output. Attempting high ground wrongly usually leads to unwanted comebacks or delaying the game unnecessarily. If you are a ranged hero, here is how you can attempt high ground safely. When you get close enough for the tower to attack you, you can see the tower because of aggro, which means you can siege the tower from the low ground in a safer position. Sure, there might be some mischance by doing this, but being on the enemy's high ground can cause unnecessary casualties to you and your teammates when they try to help you. When your creeps come close, it is normal for defenders to spam off the creep wave, and most of us just wait for another 30 seconds for the next wave to get spammed off as well. When you walk close to the tower and allow the tower to attack you, you will gain vision of the tower, and that will prevent your opponents from coming forward immediately to spam the wave, and that will buy time for you to attack the tower. This way, it is easier for your teammates to hide in safe position to assist you and harder for the defender to push you away. If you enjoyed playing support like myself, here is a fun way to impact the game as if you are a core and tilt your opponents. All you need to do is to pick heroes that are able to set up kills. Then we are going to use split second vision to take out the enemy. Most of the time, we plant wards around the map to see where the enemies are and react accordingly. Either you run towards them or run away from them. But there is an even better way to use these free wards and make kills happen. First of all, you want to predict your enemy's positioning. Then you want to smoke towards these spots undetected during the nighttime. You can do this during the daytime, but it is easier to execute during the nighttime. Keep in mind that we are actually smoking into darkness. Then as your smoke breaks, plant a ward and make the jump. From your enemy's perspective, they will be doing things as per normal under their own vision, but suddenly they get jumped out of nowhere even though they are certain that it is not warded. Even if these wards get dewarded later on, you have already secured the kills or the team fight. If you're not getting denied much, you can get level 6 around the 4 to 5 minute mark on the middle lane before nighttime by taking out a few of these small camps. A fast level 6 mid laner can be a problem depending on the hero. Blocking the small camp can help your mid laner get level 6 first and maybe secure a solo kill depending on the hero matchup. If you're dire, blocking this small camp can entirely deward the top side, which is pretty nice. Thank you for staying to the end of the video. Big thank you to all channel members that have been supporting the channel, and thank you for watching and liking the video.